Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and yes, we are here to announce the start of our newest XCom 2 Long War of the Chosen playthrough that we're going to be starting. This is Season 2 for this channel. The first one unfortunately was a failure, but that doesn't deter me. I like this mission this mod too much. And we will overcome the odds this time. We won't let that Avenger defense, we won't let that UFO hunt us down this time and catch me unprepared. This time we learn from our mistakes and we get even farther. So hope you're looking forward to this season 2 as much as I am. Basically, I'm doing this episode 0 announcement to give you all time. Within about a week or a little less, a little more, is when we'll start episode 1 with the actual gameplay on Gatecrasher. But I wanted to give you all a heads up so you have a little time down below in the comments. If you do desire a character in this playthrough, please leave a comment there. If you were in my old playthrough, your character probably is already in my character pool and you're going to appear anyway. For those of you who haven't been a part of the playthrough before, now's your opportunity to put your request down below and ask for a character. I'll put you in the character pool, and you'll randomly show up as the character pool generates the soldiers for the missions in this playthrough. Now you can generally look and ask for a character with a certain style or look. I'll do as best I can as far as making them fit that look, or you can just say, hey, I just want a character. However it turns out, that's what I'll take. And finally, I don't necessarily want to be able to guarantee you a certain class, but if you're just heart set, you're hell-bent set on being a grenadier or being a sniper or being that shinobi or being that assault, I'll work with it. You may not have what might be my favorite build because of your stats or whatnot, but if you just really want to be a certain character, guess what? I'll work with you and we'll make it happen. I am going to be playing with Commander's Choice, so that's not a problem. Or if you just want a character and let me pick your class based on your stats and what I feel your stats are best suited for, just let me know that way. We will be playing with the newest Dev Build 24. I'll put any links to that down below. In fact, I'll even put a link to the Nexus, Long War of the Chosen 1.0 Beta 3.1, which I guess is considered the most recent stable non-dev build release. So if you want to actually play the mod itself, yourself, you have access to the links for the download on that. In fact, if you've never installed the mod, I'll put the link to my video on how to install the mod down below too. And by episode 1, it won't be on the description in this mod. By episode 1, I will also include my Steam Workshop mods that I'll be using in this playthrough. Also, the link will appear in episode 1 for that if you're curious on what mods I happen to be using for the playthrough. Other than that, what we're going to do today is we are going to pick out the settings that we're going to be playing on, and then we'll just end it with the intro. You're welcome to watch it if you want, just to get excited and get the flavor of the mod, especially if you've never seen it before. But I think most of you, at least that interact with me, have seen it before. But just in case you haven't, the intro will be here on this episode. So I guess I'll end all the chit-chat now. And if you have any questions or you want a character, I'll hear from you in the comments down below. And I can't wait. I'm going to be itching at the bit for... chewing at the bit, I guess is the correct saying, maybe, to get into this mod in about a week's time, more or less. And I hope you'll be here to share the experience with me. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, leave me a comment, and hope to see you when this episode starts. Enjoy the intro. Actually, once I pick out the settings for this game, so you all can see what's going on. So we're going to start. We're going to be playing. Last time when I didn't win successfully, played on veteran, but I'm actually, believe it or not, stepping up with a loss. Go figure my logic, right? We're going to reduce the beginner VO. We're going to show subtitles just in case y'all need them, who knows. And we're going to go for the advanced view. We're going to keep our ally random, so I'm not going to pick a Reaper, Skirmisher, or Templar. We're going to let the game choose that randomly. We are going to enable the Chosen. And I'm up or down, heads or tails, not sure if I should include resistance orders on this one. That's about the only other thing. None of the others are really something that I play with. And I know last playthrough I allowed multiple class purchases per ability. That was just so I could try out as many as possible because the mod was really, really new to me back then. Now I have a little more experience with it, so we're not going to pick that. I tend to know what a lot of them are now, and so we're going to play the standard way of one choice per rank, other than the XCom XP, Team XP that you can spend on the unique XCom row of abilities. So that's the way we're playing. I guess we'll just do the resistance orders, and next time we play after that, we'll decide what we think about just the resistance orders in there, and that's it. And we will start without Iron Man just because it is a dev build. And we will play this playthrough integrated with the downloadable content. We won't do the separate alien hunters and the separate last tower missions. If that's something you might want to see in the future, just let me know. Maybe we'll unlock those on the next playthrough. But for this mission, this playthrough, we're going to have it all integrated. So we'll see you next week.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by Fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.